In the quiet village of Belleville, Rolf the fox was playing their guitar. "What a lovely day," they said under a big tree. Their music filled the town. As Rolf played, they saw something odd. The small river in Belleville looked dirty. "What's that in the river?" they wondered, seeing the polluted water. Rolf knew they had to clean the river. They went to find the... "What do you think this story will be about?" friend Wispy the sheep. "Let's clean up our river, Wispy," Rolf suggested, and they set off on their mission. When Rolf and Wispy reached the river, they gasped. "Look at all this rubbish. It's blocking the water," said Rolf, pointing at the pile of trash. Wispy agreed. "That's bad for our river and its animals," they said, looking worried. But Rolf had a plan. "Wispy, can you knit your wool into a net?" they asked, looking hopeful. "Great idea, Rolf. I'll start now," replied Wispy, beginning to knit their wool into a sturdy net. Together, they used the woolen net to remove all the rubbish from the river. Slowly but surely, the water started to flow freely again. After cleaning the river, they noticed more rubbish. "Oh no, even the trees are full of rubbish," exclaimed Rolf, looking at the littered trees. Wispy sighed. "Some animals don't realize they're hurting our environment," they said sadly. Rolf had another idea. "Let's teach everyone about recycling and reusing. We can keep Belleville beautiful," they suggested. "Yes, and we can show them how to turn waste into something useful," added Wispy, excited at the thought of educating their fellow villagers. So, they organized a meeting at the town hall. They explained how littering harms Belleville and affects wildlife. They also showed how to recycle or reuse waste instead of dumping it carelessly. Just when they thought their work was done, Rolf noticed the vegetable farms. "The farms are not looking too good either. They need water," they said, frowning at the wilting plants. Wispy looked at the blocked river and nodded. "But with the river blocked, they're not getting enough water," they explained. They were puffing out in worry. Rolf suddenly had an idea. "I've got it. Wispy, can we use your wool to make a pipeline from the river to the farms?" they asked, their eyes shining with excitement. "Brilliant, Rolf. Let's do it," replied Wispy, immediately starting to knit their wool into a long pipe-like structure.
आपको बताया हूँ ना, किंडर जॉय ने ऐप बना के रखा हुआ है, बहुत पुराना, तो उसमें ना
They worked
बहुत
together
सारी
to create a
चीजें हैं,
temporary
तो
pipeline.
उसमें ना हम लोग अपनी
Slowly but surely, water
अपनी
started
एक
flowing from the river to the
favorite
thirsty farms.
अपनी एक स्टोरी भी बना सकते हैं, वही वही बनाया हूँ मैं,
With their
ठीक है?
combined efforts, Rolf and Wispy managed to restore Belleville to its former glory.
ठीक है?
The river sparkled again, trees were clean and green, and farms were thriving. "Look at Belleville now. The river is sparkling again, and the trees and farms are thriving," said Rolf, beaming proudly. "And everyone learned an important lesson about taking care of our environment. We did well, didn't we, Wispy?" agreed Rolf. After each story,